Well guys, it's been a while, but we're back. And today we're going to show you
how to get into blacksmithing, what you really need. It's probably a lot less than you think, but we're going to kind of go through everything so we can ease right into it, and then we're going to do some forging.
in this makeshift forge. We wanted to show you guys how easy it is to get into blacksmithing with just a simple fire and a couple of other simple tools. So I think we'll start by pouring some charcoal. You can either use some wood or some charcoal. And
we're a combination of both.
So we're choosing some charcoal today because that's what we have.
And now you just missed it all.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me.
All right, so we're just using some charcoal, and then we're gonna use these pavers and just place them around the charcoal just to keep it warm, keep the heat inside. But you don't need this. You can just dig a hole in the ground and put the charcoal right in there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a fan, or some people like to use hair dryers. You need to add oxygen to this fire to get it hot enough for you to forge the steel. You do that by using a fan. We'll blow the oxygen right in through one of these cracks back here.
We got it.
Nice.
So some of the basic tools, obviously you're gonna need a hammer. You can use a basic hammer you probably have laying around your house, but a engineering hammer and or a blacksmithing hammer has some advantages to it. You have this
Cross peen.
You have this cross peen, which is helpful to help move steel, and then it just has more weight to it so you can strike and move metal faster. So we recommend this, but if you have this, you're good to go there. When you have your hammer, don't forget to hammer that like button. Just hit it! Do it! Pliers are pretty important because you need to hold the hot steel with something. So these will get the job done. We recommend getting some blacksmithing tongs. I know I got these on Amazon. They were on sale. Really good. A little bit easier to manage the steel with these, but these will definitely get the job done, no questions asked.
All right, so another thing you're gonna need is something to hit the steel on. You could use something like another large piece of steel. This works just fine. I've seen people use logs, some sort of flat rock, or you can pick up an anvil at Harbor Freight for like 15 bucks, or then there's a $60 one as well. Full flash to the anvil right there. And then don't forget your safety glasses. Safety is always important.
I got mine's on always.
And then another thing that might help, some welding gloves. They're usually pretty cheap at like Home Depot or Harbor Freight. Get them for some money. So this is just feeding oxygen into the fire. More oxygen equals more heat.
Fire's good to go, so we're gonna heat up our steels, and once it turns orange, we're gonna hit it.
Sounds good to me. Make sure to put it somewhere that you can reach it again. If you just have some pliers, it might be hard to get out. Yeah, look.
Yeah, a little bit of orange.
Dull orange.
Good. Start hitting this. Might want to invest in some blacksmithing tongs. That's going to happen a lot.
That's hard to hit, man. You lose a lot of force with those crappy anvils. No rebound, it just absorbs all of it.
This is hot too.
We'll get there.
It's starting to get dark out, if you guys couldn't tell, so we wanted to wrap up the video inside.
It was hard to film in the dark.
We want to talk about some recommended first purchases we have. Angle grinder is probably the first thing you want to get into.
It'll save you a lot of time and energy on sanding your piece, whatever you need to do. Basically, you can also use it for stock removal, which we might have a video on that coming out soon.
And the second thing is
Belt sander would be a pretty good purchase. That'll just cut down your time on sanding significantly.
a really good place to kind of keep looking. Facebook Marketplace.
So you can find us a bunch of tools. That's how we got started, and we've slowly been upgrading as we go.
And you can find like scrap metal. You can even check out Craigslist. A lot of people give out free things on there too. So it's really good kind of using your tools, you know, being in 2020 in the internet. Other than that, the main thing is time. So getting started, doing it first, go ahead and getting out there outside or in a shop, whatever, start hitting some metal.
Stay consistent with it. You are going to suck at first, and it's going to be hard. Your arm's going to be tired right away, but just stay consistent and keep trying because it'll get easier.
Yeah. Don't just get discouraged. Our first knives are pretty bad. We actually have them, as you can tell. Mine, there's a little bit of a crookedness on there. I used paracord wrap to do the handle because I didn't have anything to punch it with. does its job, and then Joe's knife.
I decided I want to throw a bottle opener into the knife in a strange place just to see if I could. And then I used just some cheap wood, punched some holes in it, and glued it on there. So if you're still here watching, we appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell.
And comment down below what you guys want to see next. We're open to all your suggestions. So thanks for watching, and
Keep going. What does he want me to say?
hammer it. Hammer it. What's the matter with you? You hammer it yet?